Hello, friends. It's Kish, and I am back with another video on credit. And on this series, Kish Talks Credit, I just share personal experience on the things I've learned, um, tips that I've shared as far as it relates to personal credit, personal finance. We get into a little bit of business, small business finance, real estate, and investing. So I gave a little snippet of some information in a video a couple days ago about um, really understanding how your personal credit does affect you as an entrepreneur or a small business owner, how it affects your ability to obtain business credit. So let's get into it. Um, First of all, I'll have to say there is a ton of information out here on these internet streets about how you as a new business owner can get $100,000, $200,000 without your personal credit being checked. Well, that's just not true. That's just not true. And there's so much information out here. I've done so much research and I've, done these things myself to test them out. And that, my friend, is not true. Your personal credit is the only way, as a new business owner, a potential lender can verify what type of borrower you will be. They have to go by something. There has to be some kind of credit foundation there. And if you are a new business, there is no business credit foundation established, so they have to consider your personal credit when you are looking to obtain a small business loan or a line of credit. That's just the way it is. So let's just talk about some of the things that a potential lender that you're approaching as a small business, as an entrepreneur, what those lenders are looking at. So the short explanation or description of what happens in that process is it's pretty much the same thing that a lender will look at when they are going to extend personal credit to you in this case. A lender is going to look at your personal credit score. Again, the importance of being credit healthy on the personal side does run over into you as a new business owner. So yes, they will look at your personal credit score. And if you're sitting at about a 650 or higher, that's a good thing. So you want to, be looking at getting, of course, your score up as high as possible. But if you're sitting at about 650 or more, then you're in a good position. They're also going to look at personal credit cards. They will look at, again, how you pay on those cards, the amount of your credit limits on each of those cards. So keep in mind, if you are on the personal side, if you are a Discover card holder and your limit is $2,500, don't expect a lender to extend to you on the business side a business credit card of $10,000, $25,000, $50,000. That's just not going to happen right away. Again, if you are a card holder and your limits are a little bit lower, then you should expect on the business side, a lender is going to look at some of those lower credit limits for business credit cards. They're also going to look at what types of cards do you have. Do you have some of the mainstream major bank cards like a Discover, like an American Express, like a Chase, versus some of the lower tier banks. So keep that in mind as well. They're also going to look at, again, as a repeat of what we discussed earlier on the business side, they're going to be to get business credit. These lenders are going to be looking at, again, the utilization. They're going to be looking at what types of accounts are on your credit profile? Do you have a mortgage? Do you have an auto loan? Do you have student loans? Things like that. And they're going to look at how you pay on those as well. Because again, as a new business owner, not having any business credit history or profile really established, they have to look at your personal credit profile to see how you would be repaying this loan back. And a good indicator of that is looking at your personal credit. So looking at the same factors. So again, this is the importance, even as a small business owner, the importance of being credit healthy on the personal side. So hopefully this gives you some things to kind of think about and inspires you to do some more of your own research. If you have questions that you want to throw out to me, feel free. I'm going to leave my information in the description. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and dive into some additional research myself. There are some plans I have for my own business. And yeah, so let's just learn together. Again, I like to come on here and share the experiences that I've had as far as becoming credit healthy and talking with others in the industry. I'm definitely going to share that information with you. So a lot of us have been given some really great resources. Money is a great resource. Credit is a great resource. And of course, we want to be a good steward of the resources that we have. So we want to, make sure that we're using it the best way that we can, being able to, grow our businesses and bless our friends and family and all of that good stuff. So credit health extends even further than just, having a 750 credit score that you can brag about. So anyway, I'm rambling. I will see you next time on Kish Talks Credit. Bye.